5 greatest Zoro moments. Number 5, Zoro Speech.
その時はウソップはこの島に置いていく。
え？待ってよ、ゾロ。言えばいい。
一味を抜けるってのはそんなに簡単なことなのか。
いいえ。でも。
ナミさん。残念ながら今回ばかりは、こいつの言うことは正しい。
黙ってあいつを待とう。
The speech Zoro gave about Usopp coming back to the crew was amazing. When Zoro can shut up Nami and have Sanji agree with him, you know some spooky or some crazy things are happening. And pretty much Zoro's speech was about respect for his captain. Someone who disrespected your captain and does not apologize, Luffy being the modest person, no, it cannot go on like this. But honestly, the most impactful thing Zoro said was, is it that easy to leave the crew? Think about it. If Usopp left the crew in Water 7 and he was not made of an example by him apologizing, imagine other people leaving the crew for their own whim and their own desires and their own feelings. Leaving the crew should not be that easy, and pretty much that's what Zoro is pretty much saying. Whether you're a Zoro fan or not, you have to respect that speech. Number 4, cutting steel.
何も切らないってのは呼吸を知れってことなのか。一刀流居合シシソンソンアトミックスパート礼を言う。俺はまだまだ強くなれる。
Zoro getting stronger, surpassing his level that he was on, cutting steel. You got a flashback to his teacher, Koshiro, talking about to cut nothing but to be able to cut steel. And you see with the whole example of the paper, and it made you think to cut nothing to cut steel. Even Zoro within the fight was thinking, how am I going to be able to cut steel? And he got really damaged in that fight, but he finally obtained it. Now, I know a lot of people think it's observation haki. Me, I'm not too sure about that, but we know he had the ability. When all the rocks fell on him, he was damaged, and he said, I knew where the rocks were going to fall. He could sense his sword, and he can see the breath on Mr. One Da's bones. Zoro with that epicness. One hitter with one sword. He cut steel, and when Da's bones said it to him, what are you gonna cut next? Diamond. Number 3, Zoro sacrificing his pride.
俺に剣を教えてくれ。
見損なったぞ、ロロノア。何のためにだ。
お前を超えるため。
俺の首を狙う剣士を俺の手で育てろという。どうやら野心に勝るものを見つけたようだな。稽古は傷が治ってからだ。
When Zoro begged to Mihawk to train him, it was shocking to say the least. The man he wants to surpass, to become the strongest swordsman, bowing down and asking to train him to surpass him. All Mihawk can do was laugh, but Mihawk knew the only reason why Zoro would do that was for someone else. And Zoro showing again he would sacrifice his own pride for Luffy. It showed his respect for Luffy, his respect for his captain. He would throw away something like that for his captain. All I could say is bravo, bravo. Number 2, Zoro's promise.
俺はもう二度と負けねえか。あいつに勝って大健康になる日まで絶対にもう俺は負けねえ。文句あるか。海賊王。
ない。
いいチーム。
The only moment in which Zoro is crying in the manga and anime. He was defeated by Mihawk, and that moment was pretty epic, but the moment that really got to me was his promise. You see, Zoro knew that if he does not become the world's strongest swordsman, Luffy said that would be quite embarrassing because I'm trying to become Pirate King. And Zoro was in tears and he had an oath to Luffy, I will never lose again. Is that okay? My favorite part, is that okay? Pirate King. And Luffy's response is priceless. The only time you see Zoro crying, you know something crazy is happening. Definitely my second favorite moment in number 1, Zoro Sacrifice to Luffy on Thriller Bark.
俺何があった。何もなかった。
What can I say? Honestly, to be honest, this is one of my greatest moments in the entire series. A lot of people have it as their number 1 favorite moment. When Zoro puts his life on the line for Luffy. I was hyped, I was emotional, I was feeling all some types of way. I messaged people that did not even follow the series One Piece screaming Zoro. And when he said, Luffy is the man to become Pirate King. If I can't even help my captain find his goal, complete his goal, then what is the purpose of me following my ambition? That's what pretty much what Zoro was trying to say to Kuma. And a little bit of the pain, the damage he took from it, he knew that he was not going to survive if he took all the pain from Luffy. But the end you see, absolutely nothing. Sanji shocked, the blood everywhere. Zoro did it for Luffy, and honestly, this moment is just legendary. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. I want to see what your favorite Zoro moments. There's tons of moments I could have added, but these 5 are the special ones for me. I even changed this a couple times while I was making this video, but these are the 5 greatest moments of Zoro. Like and share if you enjoyed. Like and share only if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more One Piece videos. I'm LegendMac, and I'm gone.